What's up guys, it's your boy Technology here, and today I'm going to do a comparison video between the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and the Note 9. Now it's officially almost been 1 year since the Note 8 has been released. Forgetting about the year before that, Note 7 scandal. Well, it has almost been 1 year since the Note 8 has been released, and the Note 9 will be released sometime in August, I think mid-August, somewhere like that. I'll put the exact date here. But today I'm going to do a comparison between them two phones and what the specs will be like. So let's get into this. First off, I'm going to run down the list of the Note 8 specs, then the Note 9. So I think Note 8 on this side, Note 9 that side. If the camera reversed around, I don't know, let's see what happens. So first off, with the Note 8 display, it has a 6.3 inch Super AMOLED display. The resolution of 4040 by 2960, 52 pixels per inch. Now that's a beautiful display. I have the phone myself and it was a beautiful display, hands down beautiful display. Onto the camera, it had a 12 megapixel dual autofocus, I think dual pixel camera, something like that. I forgot now. It has an LED flash. It had an aperture of 1.7. You see why I'm looking down because I'm reading off the paper. The focal length was 26 millimeters. The camera size itself was a 12 2.55 inch lens. It did have optical zoom, but it was digital zoom, not optical. It was like some sort of optical zoom. It wasn't really optical, I would say. The front camera is 8 megapixel standard. Now onto the chipset. The US China market had a Snapdragon 835 with a Adreno 540 GPU processor, while the rest of the world had the Exynos 8895 octa-core processor with a Male G17 MP20 GPU. Now the Snapdragon ran at 2.35 GHz and Exynos run at 2.3 GHz. It didn't make too much difference the processor wise. I don't know why they keep it one processor, why they have different processor for different markets, which I don't understand. The system memory was a 6 GB of RAM with 64 built-in storage, capable up to 256 GB of micro SD card expandable storage, which was excellent. I think all phones should have SD cards. Not one single phone should have no SD card enabled. Like with the Huawei P20 Pro, which I'm quoting on now, it has no SD card, but it has fantastic camera, good camera, but no SD card, so limited storage. Battery wise, it was a 3300 mAh battery with Samsung fast charge. Okay, so typical specs of 2018 smartphone. Last year 2017 smartphones. And I think the Note 7 was released in 2016, so sorry about that. But typical specs what you should see on today's smartphones. Now on the Note 9 side, there's not too much difference. So it's the same display size, same resolution, same pixel per inch, same display technology. On the camera side, it has 12 megapixel camera, similar to the Note 8, LED flash, 1.6 aperture, 26 millimeter focal length, 1.25 inch camera sensor. It does have optical zoom 2 times, so if you see the Huawei P20 Pro, it has 5 times zoom, optical zoom. That will have 2 times optical zoom if you get in closer shots, so we'll see what that will do. But I think they got rid of the wide angle lens, but I personally love the wide angle lens. I think it was the best. I wish the Huawei had it as well. Front camera 8 megapixel standard. Chipset, it has for the US China market, it has a new Snapdragon 845 chipset that's pushing 2.8 GHz and with the Adreno 330 GPU. On the rest of the world, it has the Exynos 2.7 GHz chipset with a Male G72 MP18 GPU. Same 6 gigs of RAM. I wish it had 8. There was rumors the Note 8 might have 8, but it did. I hope, and maybe this year it might. If not, 100% next year we'll have 8 gigs of RAM. Built-in 64 storage. Now expandable memory. This is like the difference here. except for the processor and the camera, 512 GB of expandable storage you could put inside the phone. Does that mean like they want you to take pictures on that phone? They want you to expand the storage on that phone. Now the Huawei, that's where it went wrong on this phone. No expandable storage. But we have to wait and see. Battery wise, it's gone up to 4000 mAh battery, which is great. Obviously they reduced the Note 8 battery and the S8 battery because of the Note 8 scandal. Yeah, let's forget about that in the past now. But yeah, apart from that, the spec wise is minute upgrades. You still will have the same biometric scanners like the fingerprint scanner, eye scanner, but we have to see what the phone actually like. Will it have the fingerprint scanner embedded in the screen, or will it be in the back? But I think like this is what Samsung does. Every year, every 2 years they release a new phone. Like great. So think about from S6 to S7, that was great. But from S7 to S8, minor changes. But if you go from S7 to S9, big change. Same with the Note. So the Note 5 released from the Note 4, design changes, good changes. From Note 8 to Note 7, big change. So if you go from the Note 4 to Note 7, big changes. So same like I say, if you still have the Note 8 to Note 9, it's not really big changes. But if you go from the Note 8 to Note 10, then big changes. So you get what I mean, like every year or two, then they release big changes. They release every phone every year to keep up with the market. Apple release their phone, they release their phone, or so on and so on. So we have to wait to see what the phone's will be like when it will be released. I'll be first to cover it as well as soon as it releases the spec, and we'll make a video talking about the specs for the live stream. So keep your eyes watched out for that video. And yeah, I hope you like this video. I don't know how this video will turn out or come out. This is the first time showing my face. I did have my specs sheet ready, but I'm probably looking down most of the time. But leave the comments below how I should improve my video, how I should improve my videos, how I should make them better, all that good stuff. I hope you like this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.